Hello, Jürgen.
Hi.
Hi, how are you? Um, Jürgen, everybody and our industry is probably guilty of this too. Thinks that the title race this season will be between you and Manchester City, as it was last time. But I'm just wondering, Jürgen, in terms of the strange working conditions now we're all under, particularly in football, whether the COVID situation means that a team can jump from a lower level to win the title. I mean, you're playing a team on Monday, Arsenal, who finished eighth in the league last season. Is it possible under these strange?
Oh, Steve's Wi-Fi is given way. Did you get enough of that question? Do you think, or what?
Yeah, I think I got enough. So I think Arsenal is not a very good example, because I think Arsenal was last year they became eighth because they had not enough time to sort the situation in the league. Let me say it like this. So, but that's not. They're not the eighth. We're not the eighth best team in the league. So I think they could have qualified easily for a European League spot, at least, if not for Champions League. But now they are in a situation where they, if I'm right, do they play international European football? With FA Cup,
they go straight in.
They go straight in. Exactly. So good, good news. They have the games in midweek as well, so that's cool. Because otherwise, with the quality they have and this kind of things, you can make an advantage of different situations, obviously. But we should the Premier League and these teams. What they do is too much and too good that you can. You can decide that the season is decided before it starts, really. So that just doesn't work like this. Man City, I think a lot of people thought maybe they could have some struggles at Wolves, because Wolves is so really good. And then you watch the game, and first half it looked like always. Second half, Wolves looked obviously much better, and it could have got a point if you want. So these kind of things will always happen. Nobody of us is safe of these kind of things. So we have to work incredibly hard to sort our situation. What the other teams do, we are not really in. We are no influence. And when we face them, we want to beat them. That's all what we can do. But yes, it's how I said a lot of times. It's an open race, and. Chelsea will be there 100%. United will be there. Arsenal, Tottenham, these teams will always be there. And then there are tough moments for us, for other teams as well. And then it's about in the season, and it's about how you react. Can you react? If you can, are you doing it in the right way? That because this is a season is not a sprint; it's a marathon, obviously, and you have to go through a lot of different moments. And I don't know why we speak today about winning the league, to be honest, after 2 match days. I have no idea who will win the league in the end of the season, but I know a lot of teams will try, and we are one of them.
Okay. We go to Jonathan Northcroft, and then over to Connor Dunn from the Sunday or the Echo for the Sunday. And that is it for the Sundays at the moment. But go on, yes, Jonathan.
Hi, Jurgen. I think the whole country got to enjoy Curtis Jones's performance yesterday, and it seems to me he's got such personality and confidence for a young footballer. I just wondered 2 things really: how important is that as an ingredient for a young player to have, and what is your plan for him for this season?
Self-confidence for football players is really important, because you play in front of 30, 40, 50, 60, 70,000 people, and without confidence, that's not possible, I can tell you. So yes, it helps. Obviously, doing the right thing in the right moment helps as well. That's what he had to learn in the last few years, because he was absolutely exceptional, and maybe the top player of each age group he was in. Means he had to learn to play together with other players. He made massive steps in that department. Had brilliant role models in this squad, and now it's open. The door is open, so it's about him. But it's I don't want to make the performance smaller than it was, because it's absolutely exceptional. The way he scores, the way he contributes to the game, that's all really exceptional. But Curtis knows himself there's a lot of space for improvement. So being involved in a game over 90 minutes, really being involved, not only on a pitch and these kind of things. So there's space for improvement. That's good. But he's a hardworking boy, so he loves all these feedbacks, all the informations we give him, all the analysis we do. he's in best hands with Vito Matos, that they all the young boys are, that they have, if you want, I'm the manager, but Vito is their coach, really. They are part of our training, obviously, but then you cannot analyze every day each player and give them a feedback, but with the few young boys we can do that, and so Vito is really on that. And I think a really good situation at the moment, and the plan is to use him as often as possible because of the way he performs. So that's it.
Okay, and we're going to finish with Connor from this section for the Sundays, unless there's any more hands to go before we go to the daily section. Connor from the Echo.
Hello. I know we touched on Arsenal in the open section, but I'm just wondering if the fact that Liverpool coming off the back of 2 defeats against Arsenal has any effect on mindset, of the players, or how much confidence you think Arsenal are going to go into this game with.
Yeah, results give confidence, obviously, that's possible, of course, but analysis there for that you judge a game in the right way, and it's not that Arsenal smashed us or whatever, and we had absolutely no chance in this game. So they know that it's a different game. We know that it's a different game. So the last result, in this case, it's not too long ago, is one information, not in the last game, is one information and not the only information. And so we, could be. We want to strike back. So let me say it like this: if that's then the situation we are in, and it can be a better situation. Depends to how you use it.
Fantastic.